Good evening, everyone. Welcome to BYJU'S MBA Prep channel. So today we are going to practice some questions on abstract reasoning for Maharashtra CET, right? So if we talk about MAHCET MBA, so there is a section called abstract reasoning. You have 25 questions out of 200 coming from this section. Today we will see certain basics like mirror and water images, right, and some more questions on paper folding and unfolding. So we will see all these variety of questions in today's video. Okay. So before I begin, so just some announcements that this is the schedule of grade up, right? So on our YouTube channel we have certain free classes every day. So this is the daily schedule, like Monday to Sunday. You can say that on all 7 days we have classes. We have daily editorial at 10 a.m. then we have classes at 11, 12, right, and even in the evenings also, right? So this is the daily schedule of YouTube of our channel. Okay, so you can watch these classes for free. You just need to subscribe to our channel. And you know that every weekend we come up with some guest lectures from people who have studied in top premier B schools. So tomorrow we are going to host Priya Paliwal. So she is from FMS, right? So she is currently the director of growth and conversions at OYO. So she'll be coming live tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. So don't forget to watch this video. So this is going to be some interesting one. So telling you that how people reach leadership roles in different organizations, right? So what are the career path after MBA? So she'll be talking on that. So please don't forget to watch this video tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. on our YouTube channel. Okay, and I hope all of you know that today is World Environment Day, right? So on this occasion we are offering discount on our courses, right? So you can get Grade Up Super at 45% off. You just need to use the code nature45 to avail this discount on our courses. All right, so today we are going to see mirror and water images, right? So I mean, although nowadays they don't ask questions directly from these, however it is important because you might get questions on series or analogies kind of thing. So wherein what mirror or water images used, right? So you have to find similar relation between figures. So let us understand what is water image, what is mirror image, right? So from the name itself, it suggests that if you put a mirror in front of something, the image that you get, right, that is called, the reflection that you get is called mirror image. And similarly, if it is an inverted image on water, that is called a water image, right? So you can call it a vertical horizontal flip, right? When you edit photos, it shows, right, horizontal flip, vertical flip. So horizontal flip is called mirror image, vertical flip is called water image, right? And in that also, what happens in a mirror image is left becomes right and right becomes left. So you must have seen that if you click your selfie, right, sometimes you have the mirror on, right? So you see your left hand as right hand and vice versa. Now in water image, what happens? Top becomes bottom, bottom becomes top. Okay. However, left and right will remain the same. So let us look at some few examples. Okay. So maybe this one might appear typical to you. Let us look at this. So if you have to find the mirror image, what will happen? This is pointing towards this circle is open. The line is on the left hand side. So line becomes on the right hand side. This open end is to the left. This open end will be to the right. Okay. Now top remains top. The circle is on the top. The circle will be in the top. But when we take the water image, what will happen is this straight line will go up. This circle will come down, right? And however, these directions remain same. So it was on the left side, it is on the left side. This circle was on right side, it is on the right side. So this is how we have water image, right? So similarly, in mirror image, left ka right, and in water image, up ka down, right? So if you see this, so in what happens is this was pointing towards left, this will point towards down, right? However, when you have a water image, so this was pointing slightly down, it is slightly up. Okay, and this S was turned down, so it is turned up, right? And this was on the left side, this pointing was on the left side. So sides won't change in water image, right? So I hope by looking at some examples you have understood what is mirror and water images. All right, so let us answer certain questions. Let's answer these questions. This is a question of mirror image, so you have to tell that what will be the mirror image of the given figure. What will be the mirror image for this? So we look at the images. Can you tell what is the mirror image of this? So what happens in mirror images? The left becomes right, the right becomes left, right? So what will happen? This arrow is pointing towards left. In the mirror image, it should point towards right. Okay. This triangle is shaded on the bottom left, bottom right. So this triangle will be shaded on the bottom left, right? So you can eliminate these two options, right? Now in this arrow is facing this side, so this will be your answer. So just see the reverse, right? So this was left and top, right and top. This was right corner, left corner. So that is the mirror image. Okay. So let us find the mirror image in this case. What will be the mirror image of this? What will be the mirror image in this case? So see this. Now what will happen in this mirror image? Let us look at by element. Okay, so there are 4 elements. So we will look at each of the 4 elements, right? So hashtag, the mirror image will be like this. Hash will have a mirror image like this. So obviously, since it was on this side, okay, so hash would come. Let us try solving by eliminating options, right? So we can eliminate options wherein this is on the this side, so you can eliminate this option, correct? Now hash will look like this. It is exactly the same, so it is eliminated, right? Now amp, and if you see, and will reflect like this, it will become S like of thing, right? So and remains and, so this is the mirror image, right? So this is the mirror image, and it was dollar, so dollar when it reflects, it will become like this, right? So and then it is at the rate should look like this. Okay, all right, so let's look at the next problem. Let's find the mirror image in this case. So now when we have to make a mirror image, so see this thing. So this, if you look at this side, it was a, right, so central line. This was this triangular shape that will come this side. This will come this side, right? So it was center to left, right? So center to right, so it will be center to left. So this kind of shape, okay, you can eliminate this option, you can eliminate this option. So you're left with C and D. Okay, so we are left with these two options. Now let us look at the other criteria. This arrow was slightly to the right from center, right? Just right. So it will be just left from the center, right? So this eliminates option C. That is your answer. So this was just left from the center. So this will be just right from the center. Okay, so whenever you get questions like series, right? You get some analogies, right? They will give you mirror image in one thing and ask you that which is that, like which is having the same relation, right? So that is where you can get questions on these. Okay. All right. So now you have to find the water image. It's not the mirror image; it's the water image. So what happens in water image? Top becomes bottom and bottom becomes top, right? So this shape is like this. So it will be something like this. Okay, it will be something like this. Now see, this was pointing up, this will point down, right? This was pointing this side, so this will continue to point this side, right? So left and right will not change. So which one of these you mark? You will mark as. So if you convert this, right, so it was facing, sorry, this will face like this. It was facing inside, so it will be facing like this, right? So it will be option B. Okay, it is in option B. So what is wrong in option A? Wrong in option A is C. Left and right will remain the same. This was pointing towards left, so it will not point towards right. Okay, this was pointing up, so this should point down. Okay, so down like this. No, it cannot be A because see, left in water image, what happens? Left and right remain the same. So if it was left side, so it will remain left side only. If it was up, that will become down. So this portion should be like this L shape, and then there is a line like this, and it is slightly tilted like this way. So that is why option B. Okay, now again this is a question on water image. So what will be the correct water image of this? So what will happen in water image? The top, whatever is in the top will go to the bottom and vice versa. So star is in the top, star will be in the bottom, right? So in this case, star is on the top, so that is not possible. That is not possible. Star will be in the bottom, and this arrow will be on the top. Okay, so these two are satisfied. Now this will be on the left side only, right? In this case, it is going on the right side. So this will be on the left side, turn down, right? And this question mark will become opposite, right? Inverted question mark. So that will be option D. So remember, left and right will not change in water image. So whenever there is a water image, right, left and right remain the same. Top becomes bottom and bottom becomes top. Okay. All right. So let us solve a few questions on uh, paper cutting and folding, right? So in this, what they do is they cut up, they fold a paper, cut it, then open it, and you have to determine that what is going to be the pattern of the paper after unfolding. Okay, so let's see this. So what happens is we have folded twice. So when you open it, you just go in the reverse direction. Okay. Now once you first you folded this, so when you unfold it, what will happen? You will get two A's, right? So one A like this. So you will get a reverse of this, right? Now that A was cut in this direction, so this A would be cut in this direction. Okay, it was from right side, so that will be like this. Okay, some A like cutting like this. Now when you open it again, so when you open it again, what will happen? You will get four A's. So this A will be the reflection of this, right? This A will be the reflection of this. Okay, so if this was the case, so you will get something like this. Okay, now in this case they have made inverse A, like all are wrong. So A will come like this, A will come like this, and the cuts would all point towards center. Okay, so all four cuts towards center, so that is okay. Okay, so let us do this, that how will unfolding look like in this case. So now in this case, what will happen is, so we have folded it like you have, so we have made it four folds, right? So when we unfold it, right? So जब हम पहली बार से खोलेंगे, so what will happen? It will become a semi-circle like this, okay? And it was like this. So this will become like this, okay? And there was one black dot here, so it will be one black dot here, right? And when we open it again, so now see this, remember one thing, that when we are unfolding it, see this is the side of the paper, but when we unfold it, this side will not appear, it will be like this, right? So we have cut this space, so when you open it, it will look like this, right? So when you further open it, second time when you open it, so this will become like this. So on all four sides you have this petal like structure, okay, and there will be four dots like this. So that is option C. The lines will not appear, right? If you open it, the lines will not appear. Okay. Okay, so this is option C. Okay. All right, so let us do this one. So if we see this, now in this case, what we are doing, we are folding this inside this, right? So when we unfold this portion, right? So first we did in a triangular form and half, right, and then we folded this. So when we unfold it, what will happen after a first unfold? We will get this image, right? So you should go back in this direction. So when we unfold it, so we had two arrows here. So when we unfold it, we will get two arrows here also. So we will have four arrows, right? So we will have four arrows like this. Okay. Now what will happen, right? If we have to further unfold. Now when we had folded this side, so this side has come to the bottom side, right? And this side has come to the left side, right? Let us call it left side. So when I unfold it, right? So this bottom should come, whatever is on the bottom should reflect here. Whatever is on the left should reflect here. There is nothing on the left hand side, so nothing would come here. There are four arrows on the bottom, so these four arrows will come this side. So when I unfold it, so I'll get four arrows here and the four arrows like this also. So that is in option B, right? So when I unfold it, I will get this as the image. Okay. All right. So let's look at the next problem. So if you see this image, in this case, what they have done is they first fold into a triangle and then this portion has been folded down, right? So if a cut is made here, when I unfold it, what will happen? This will reflect on this triangle. So I'll get a triangular shape like this with a cut like this and a cut like this. Okay. So now what is going to happen? Now when I folded this, so again this was the same thing, that what was on the this whatever is on the bottom will reflect here, whatever is on the left hand side will reflect this side. Okay. Now there is nothing on the bottom. There are two cuts like this on the left hand side. So when these open up, so these cuts will look like this on the top side also, and the entire square sheet will be there, right? So it is in option D. Okay, so this is how we unfold the paper. Okay. All right, so let's do this one. Now in this case, what it is done is, like, it was first phase, what happened was certain portion was folded like this, right? So it will become like this, right? So the this is like this. So these two sides are folded like this. Okay. Now what they've done is they've further folded it inside, right? So first, after first cut, what will happen? What is on the top of this will come to the bottom also. So when you unfold it once, you will get a shape like this. Right. So you had two circles here. So you'll have two circles up and two circles down, right? And then you had a triangle cut like this. So there will be a triangle cut like this. Okay. Now when you open this, now what has happened? When you closed it, so it was something like this, right? So it was overlapping like this. So when you unfold it, what will happen? There were two circles that were here and two circles this side. So these two circles will come, like if you make it 4, if you open it, so यहाँ पे एक triangle ऐसे, two triangles. So you had two circles inside. So when you reflect it, so you will get two circles that side also, and similarly two circles this side. And when you unfold it, you will get two circles this side also. So that is an option A, right? So in abstract reasoning, it's all about options, right? You can see the options and answer things, right? So just see the options. If you are unable to do it on your own, you cannot visualize, see the options, they will help you in answering the questions. Okay, all right, so these were a few questions on this abstract reasoning. We'll have more such classes wherein we'll see analogies, we'll see the type of questions that have actually come in the examination, right? So this was certain basic introduction to abstract reasoning, that like you should understand the concept of this reflection and all those things, right? So they ask questions on series, analogies, etc. So in the next video of this series, we'll be taking up those questions. Okay, so currently we have these courses running at GradeUp for CAT and other MBA entrance examinations. Okay, and these are our mentors who do teach at GradeUp platform. Okay, so on this occasion of Environment Day, we are running this sale, right? So this is eco-friendly sale. You can just use the code nature45 to get 45% discount on our super subscription. Okay, so if you enjoyed the video, please like the video and do share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel for more videos on MBA preparation. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. Have a great day ahead. Goodbye.